John Cena believes Roman Reigns is the greatest of all time, says The Rock would be second. Hello guys, welcome to my channel, have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. John Cena does not believe he is the G.O.A.T. Despite being dubbed as the greatest of all time by Michael Cole, John Cena has spoken vocally about the OTC, Roman Reigns being the greatest of all time to him, with The Rock being a close second to the conversation. I don't think there is a better breathing example of the best the business has ever been than Roman Reigns. It's amazing that I'm saying a still active talent, with years in front of him, is the greatest of all time. He's been in it since 2012. I had to work my way up. I started on the bench and then got onto the Saturday program, lost every match. He came in with the Shield and a really high-level spot, and never wavered. Even when fans didn't like him, he was still in a main event spot. He's been in a main event lens for over a decade. In 2012, the stock was trading at $11. WWE/TKO stock is now at $117. That's on his shoulders. There isn't a better indication, and I know it's a team effort, and nobody does it alone, but that, to me, is some serious shit. I have to give respect where it's due. Roman is smart, passionate about the business, multi-generational athlete, has respect for his family, the locker room, the business. He's a very smart performer and someone I respect. He'd be my greatest of all time, he stated. When Shannon mentioned The Rock, Cena replied, Rock would be second. He did the same thing in the 90s. This is the one time I can say this because Rock's numbers are always number one. Roman's numbers have been better than Dwayne's. Reigns and The Rock have defeated John Cena in big matches at one of the big four events for the WWE, with The Rock handing Cena a loss at WrestleMania 28 and Reigns defeating Cena at SummerSlam a few years ago. Roman Reigns and the Bloodline storyline was not good enough to bring in new viewers, says WWE veteran, exclusive. Roman Reigns' program with the Bloodline is one of the hottest acts in WWE history. However, wrestling veteran Vince Russo outright stated that the angle was not good enough to bring in new viewers. The head of the table was the franchise player for the Stanford-based promotion from 2020 to 2022 before he transitioned into a part-time superstar. Reigns' storyline with the first iteration of the Bloodline, involving the Usos, Solo Sikoa, and Sami Zayn, was a major hit among fans and established Roman as one of the greatest of all time. However, Vince Russo stated on Sportskeeda Wrestling's Legion of Raw that the Bloodline angle was not enough for WWE to bring in new viewers to SmackDown. Let me tell you something, the Bloodline and Roman Reigns, that wasn't good enough for them to draw new viewers to the show. Roman Reigns and the Bloodline was not going to take it from 2 million to 3.6 million people. Reigns made very limited appearances on WWE programming in the last year and a half. The original Tribal Chief story with the Bloodline is still ongoing and is expected to last until WrestleMania 41 at least. Roman is also expected to reunite with the Usos soon.